What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chesty here, shouting out with a little bit of tips coming to you from China Creek Park. Full-time chilling. Just taking an opportunity to lay back in the sun. Got a nice little cool breeze going on. I'm going to get into my breathing exercises and my daily mobility practice. And main thing I wanted to shout out to you guys today is this kind of idea of rest and people taking rest. Now, for those of you who train on a regular basis when it comes to your workouts and your weights and all that fun stuff you love to do, y'all guys look at your rest days, times where you may not be doing just that. And for the other crew of y'all, your regular working folk who maybe don't partake in a lot of physical training, sometimes things get to a point where you're forced to take a rest. One thing I want you to think about here is rest doesn't mean do nothing. Rest just means do less and change your pace. Now, an important thing to note is usually when people got to take a rest, it's the fact that the bodies get real beat down. From whatever stresses they have going on, the body gets beat down. And so the key thing is, then I stop, I rest, I stop doing things, and things will heal. But it's a little bit skewed because the only way a joint, those parts of your bodies receive nutrients and blood flow is through movement. So you're kind of caught in a situation, you gotta move in order to keep yourself healthy and keep your parts working the same way. But you shouldn't move too much, because then you're gonna get yourself in the same situation you're in now, which is you're a little bit beat down. So I want you to think about just changing the pace. Get the movement in that you can. Those individuals who are working their ass off in the gym and busting themselves till they beat down, I want you to take a little bit of time, maybe getting out in nature, go for a little hike. Something that isn't overly stressful, but gets the blood flow moving and the nutrients to the tissues. You don't always gotta push, right? Just go for a nice little quiet hike. Find a little spot, post up, go for a walk. And for those of you who maybe don't have a lot of trained, focused movement in your life, I just want you to move a little bit more. Find those simple opportunities to get out and get a little something in. Again, the only way a joint, those parts of the bodies, those tissues, get blood flow, get nutrients, is through movement. But that movement don't always gotta be aggressive, and that movement don't have to be non-existent either. So remember, rest means take a little easy, take a little bit of time for you, and the body will let you know when it's ready to get after it again. I'm gonna get to my breathing, I'm gonna get to my movement. You guys find a little change of pace. It's your boy Chesty. We'll be back next time.